This is DJ Wolf Live. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I the last couple of days I didn't know they were even coming out with it. I heard a rumor about the MPC 3 they were coming out with, and the update for 3.6 for MPC had been out for some time. I updated my MPC 2 for a while back, and then a couple of about a day or two ago they talking about MPC 3 is here. And I what? So they were saying, at least I talked to a couple of the other YouTubers. Uh one of the big time YouTube producers, who actually is a music producer in real life, said that not only is the MPC 3 out, but is a new version of the software is out. But if you have the MPC 2, you can officially get the package that they use on the MPC 3 on your MPC 2 right now. There are some features you won't be able to use with it, but the bulk of it is on there. I'm hoping stems on there. That's the number one reason I want to get it is for stems. So that way, if I actually download uh, some songs into my MPC 3 that I want to sample, I can go right to stem mode and just chop it up exactly the way I want it to sound. I've been aching for that for a long time. So maybe at that point it would be good for that use. I'm hoping so. That's something I would love to do. Um, what I don't want to love to do right now is to try to buy another MPC. Now, I have the MPC 2, I have the MPC 61 keys, and I have the MPC 37. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, I would be willing to sell 37 if I could get the new MPC 3. Not. Definitely wouldn't do it with the 61 keys. That's out. That thing is a monster. So I got to update all three of them, and I may do one or two tonight before I go to bed because I got some stuff I got to take care of this weekend. So I ain't gonna go into detail about that. But that's another way. I'm probably continue updating and doing some more music updates and straight down my studio tomorrow. So I don't know who's just saying. Ava, you have to speak English, but I don't know what you're talking about. I see you said what's app power Q. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, um, I don't know what you're saying. I appreciate you break it down. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I priced the new MPC 3, and they're talking about $1,600, $1,700, and I just paid off the MPC 2 about a year ago. No, that's it. I'm at a point now. I cannot gas out anymore. You know what gas is? Gear acquired syndrome. I can't do it anymore. That's it. You know. And if I was doing music at a high level, like a lot of these guys, like Bolo, the producer, and guys like that. Big shout out to Bolo. That's what I do. I follow him all the time, man. He gives really good advice. Check out his channel if you hadn't already checked it out. And Abe McCree, yeah, is another one. I follow him for years too. But those guys, when you're doing stuff on a high level like those guys, yeah. I mean, do I want it? If I really wanted it, maybe. I don't. I'm at a point in my life where I don't need to be spending that kind of money no more, and I don't really have that money to spend anyway. But I'm just saying, I usually get the bulk of my stuff up from uh was it Zales? Zales is the only place I get most of my stuff from. I'm not giving them a shameless plug or anything, but that is if I recommend anybody to go any place to get something for for installments, go to Zales. Don't do I'm a def or Zales or a firm. Firm is actually pretty good too. A firm actually may be another good way of doing it because you don't get charged interest on the firm, except when you don't pay it. Definitely recommend those two. But otherwise, I mean, I could go that route, but then I had to sell my MPC 61, my MPC keys, and this MPC Live, which I don't want to sell because this is the retro joint, and I'm like, I don't. No, no, I just can't. And the retro joints was hard to find too at the time, so I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna stick with what I have here, mainly because I like the simplicity of being able to take it around anywhere with you. You got a big speaker. Now, the one thing I do like that's a plus for the MPC 3 that's out, it has a built-in mic. But I don't really need it for this because I can just add a microphone on here anytime I want and do the same thing, But but anyway, I, uh, I just I right now I can't. I cannot. I can't see myself spending that kind of money for something I don't have. Now, this is what I got so far that I just worked on just now. So I'm hoping let me add this dub on here. So that's right now. That's all I'm doing. But I will say this: the upgrade actually does give you a wider a range of different sounds. Like I said, I haven't really explored all of them yet. I may start back doing the videos like I had been doing a year and a half, 2 years ago. Something I haven't been doing in a while, where I could actually explore beats and stuff like that and make arrangements. Like I said, I'm not going to claim that I'm a pro on it. I think I'm decent. I'm decent. The main thing you got to have time to do it. You have to have a block of time to be able to really get into the MPC. And I actually in the last 2 years I have kind of invested more time into it than I ever had before. But with the excitement building around the new MPC 3, I think I'm going to keep it too. And I know y'all know I say that 1 minute, then I'm doing something else. But I can't see any reason at this point why I would ever want to get rid of my. Oh, hey, legend, how you doing? I didn't see you there. All right. But cool kid. I appreciate y'all ride with me tonight on this, man, because I'm kind of like, on one hand, it'd be nice if I could get that because the way they break it down, the little the pads now, you can play individual beats on the same pad, which is I think is really cool. But that's something that I thought I could do on here, but you can't do it on there. You got to do it on the MPC 3. You can do it, and I think that's cool as hell. And you can actually get the sequences going a lot better that way versus when you do it on here. You have to go through a whole bunch of changes and switch knobs and switches and all that stuff, which is not bad either. But like I said, I'm good with the MPC too. I'm seriously, I'm really good. I have any reason to go ahead, buy this, sell that. Nah, them days for me, that gas, the gas days are over for DJ Wolf here. Trust me on that. It's over. I can no longer ride doing that. I just can't. I would love to. There's certain reasons why I don't want to do it. I mean, if I thought about it, go through the plan through Zounds or Sweetwater or the guitar. No, Guitar Center. That's another story. I have too many horror stories to tell you about Guitar Center. Guitar Center. I like going up there to them sometime when it comes to DJ equipment or their electric guitars or something like that. But even I don't even buy guitars from. I don't can't remember the last time I bought a guitar from. Uh what was the last? Oh actually, you know what? I still got my bass, but I can't remember the last time I actually bought a guitar. It's been years since I actually bought a guitar from Guitar Center, and I usually buy my guitars from Amazon or anyway. Matter of fact, the last couple that I bought was from Amazon. The last one I bought a while back. I got a really good deal on it too. But as far as everything else, Sweetwater, Amazon, Zounds, American Musical Supply. That's a good one too. AMS. Um, those guys, and I think IDJ Pro, which is another. I think DJ Pro, something like that. IDJ Pro, I think was another one. Um, I think that's the name of it. I mess with that too, but that's it. That's I mean those are, the reason why I don't other reason why I mess with Guitar Center too much because I've had experiences like a couple of times where they had online, oh, we got six of them in stock, and I would call the store. They said, oh, we got it in stock. You get to the store, oh, they're all gone. I said, they're going that fast. I just called the store. They said we're in stock. You know, that's happened to me a couple times, and then a couple times I ordered like the keyboard. I had a rolling keyboard, the Phantom, and I just sold that and sold that about I sold that about 3 4 months ago. Just sold it. Got a decent price for it. Not a great price, but got a decent price for it. And I remember when I ordered it about it was like 6 years ago. About 6.5 years ago, I bought it. And when I bought it, and I ordered it online because it was out of stock. It was that popular at the time. And the guy said, well, okay, it'll be here in 3 days. Call back to the store because I got a notification from Guitar Center online said that it was at the store, available, ready to go, ready to be picked up. So I go over there to the store. That fool would tell me, oh, it's not back here. Check back in 3 days. 3 days later, I check back there. Guess what they told me? Oh, Mr. Wolf, hey, your Rolling Phantom had been there for 3 days. So basically, they lied. They knew it was already paid for. They knew it was a stock, and it was something. I can't remember what the other unit was. Now, my desk, I bought a desktop workstation studio workstation. For my other stuff, my other gear. I bought that a few years back, about 5 years back, matter of fact. And they did almost the same thing, but I ordered online, and it didn't come for about maybe 6 weeks. It was ridiculous. I had already bought it and everything. 6 weeks to deliver that. Now, one thing I'll say, I call hell taking it down to my studio by myself because that joke was mad heavy. You know, thank God I got wheels on. I can move it around, but that's another story. But my thing is, I only deal with certain places. But if I ever had to buy equipment, I know Zounds currently has, or at least they say they have the new Akai MPC3 in stock. So you might want to check them out. I haven't been to Guitar Center. I have Guitar Center. You have to. I think you got to order those online anyway because they never have them in stock in the stores anyway. That's another story. Now, certain stores in certain areas, out if you live outside of DMV, they have it, but within the DMV region, it's not in stock. You got to order it. Anywhere outside the DMV region that's nearby, within about 150 mile radius, you might be able to get it. They probably had it in stock. I don't know why it's like that. That's another story. But I'm not driving. If I wanted to get that, I'm not going to drive all the way up to Pennsylvania or way out West Virginia, someplace to go get it. I don't need that bad. I got exactly what I need with the MPC2. Now, if you're interested in buying, that's another story. But otherwise, I have no desire to get rid of it. I really don't. I love it. It's a perfect system. Just like they said before, this MPC3 came out, which is a really nice system. It got a lot of different buttons, a lot of different features, and most of a number of the content creators that uses MP3C that have or have acquired the MPC3 right now said they haven't even scratched the surface yet. A number of them already said that. So it's really a slight learning curve for the new one that's out. But right now, I'm happy with what I got because the 3.6, which is also used on the MP3, MPC3, I'm using on the MPC2 right now. And some of the features are to be honest, are phenomenal for what I can do with it right now, as you just heard. You know, because you can lay the layers, you can lay them a lot easier. It does change the workflow up, even on the two. But there's certain things on the two you can that you can do on three that you can't do on two. That's the only thing about it. And I'm fine with that. So with all that said done, uh, I'll let you know as I can learn some more features. The one feature I would like to get that I haven't figured out the guys now, and you guys probably could tell me if you're an NPC user, if stems is available. If stems is available on this current version, I would love to know because if it is, if you can send me a link to that, I appreciate it. Right out here on the comment section, because that's the one thing. One of the reasons why I was anticipating upgrade so I could get stems, and I was trying to check my laptop to see. Oh, that's wrong. To see if it was listed in my stuff, and I didn't see it. I'm like, what's going on here? All right, so right now I didn't see anything on from my site to go over it or to get access to it. So that's kind of funky. That's another whole story. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for right now. Now see, okay, they do have it. Doesn't tell you how to activate. I'm trying to. Come on. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I found the instructions for it, but I'll figure it out. All right, guys. This is DJ Wolf Live. Hopefully I'll be able to get back into my MPC and do some more stuff. And I'm gonna start loading it up on my DJ Wolf's music box real soon. I'm out.